Hello again, and welcome to Living the Tao.
I'm Master Mikel Steenrod.
And I'm Morgan. Thank you for joining us on this walk today. Today we're going to talk about what's the difference between energy, chi, and karma, and some of the terms that we just toss around. We can accumulate and we can conserve chi or energy, right, or life force, but then there's karma too that affects the use of our life force. Is that right? Give us a rundown on at least chi and karma. What's the difference and similarities?
Chi is life energy. It does some more things than that, but that's the easiest way of understanding it. It is the thing that powers life. Karma doesn't do that. And so karma is the energy of choice. And so when we go to...
The energy of choice.
Right, so when we go to do something, there needs to be a certain input energy in order to power that movement of probability.
Okay, yeah.
So if we look at each line of choice is actually a probability line, let's say 70% or 30%. Those aren't real numbers, I'm just giving
okay.
Yeah.
So each line of choice, restate that, I'm sorry.
So each line of choice, so when I want to fuse two lines together, there's going to be an energetic cost for bringing those two things together and causing that thing to occur. Just as if I want to split two things apart, it's going to have an energetic cost to it as well.
Okay.
When those lines are joined together or broken apart, they release a certain amount of energy as well. And that energy is karma.
Okay.
Without energy, you can take, let's say you're trying to put two things together.
Right.
It can look completely easy. Somebody else could do it, and it is completely easy, but you're not able to pull it off because you just don't have the karma to pull off that fusion or union of those two probabilities.
Okay.
And so that causes, well, one, just committing your initial energy to it, that initial energy is going to be lost. Even if, let's say you needed 5 karma units, and I'm making the units up.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Just to help us visualize.
Right. Let's say you needed 5 karma units to bring that choice off, and you only had 4. You make the attempt anyways. You're going to burn the 4 and not have anything from it. Because you don't have anything that's going to hit that number 5.
You don't get to keep that 4.
No, it dissipates.
Okay.
That's why if you look at, for example, most people have had this experience in their life because when we're younger, one of the things that we're working out is how karma works.
Yeah.
Now, in the average Western audience, that's not an area of discussion. Among Taoist practitioners, it is an area of discussion because it actually takes years to understand karma at its fine levels if you really want to do big things with your choices.
Yes, yeah, because you got to store it all up and you have to have enough.
And everybody, I think, in their lives has had a time when basically they've blown their energy or their karma trying to do something, and they could feel it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, that was just completely useless.
I had big ideas and I fell short. Yes.
Yeah, right. And then after that, you have this long period of nothing coming together for you, other things falling apart, and it's because you used all your karma to try to pull off this one choice, and in reality, you should not have made that attempt.
So your energy level is still fine.
You're just powerless.
You're powerless. That's where it gets a little confusing because of course we always try to make an analogy, but Continue. Just wanted to make that distinction.
Well, you know, good health is its own reward. So, with
Qi is associated with good health,
yeah,
and karma is associated with
power.
Power and choice.
Right.
Okay.
That's your fundamental difference between the two. There is a little bit of effective conversion between the two, but not for your casual person.
Okay.
So,
one of the adept practices might be, oh, I got all this Qi laying around, maybe I can turn it into karma.
you don't really turn it into karma, you just burn it instead of karma.
Oh!
And, you can pull it off, but it's incredibly expensive to do that way. And so it's not like a recommended activity.
Okay.
So, yeah, people don't go around converting those things like they're different currencies in order to achieve an end. There's a significant loss.
Okay.
Trying to use one for the other. You can buoy up your, by that I mean B-O-U-Y?
U-Y?
Yeah. You can buoy up your life force by using karma, but at the same time it's not the same. So you would just...
You might use it to be lucky and avoid something and keep your health.
You could. That's part karma and part abundance. So
okay.
And yeah, I mean, getting a fine understanding of karma without just spending a lot of time with karma is actually pretty difficult. You can only really generally understand it, and if you are aware, then you will recognize it when you get a peak. Like you can feel when things come together and you've been lifted by it, right?
Yeah. You turn around.
And so,
yes.
So you can, and you can feel that. It's like, yeah,
things are working.
And it's more than just the psychological lift. You can actually feel, I'm stronger now.
Yes.
Type of thing.
Yes.
And with strong Qi, you'll just feel good. I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No.
As soon as you're, for example, in pain or have a disease or an injury of some sort, you very quickly realize how important the feeling good thing is.
Life force.
Yeah.
Number one.
And so, both vital, but both fulfilling distinct roles.
Yes.
With some minor crossover in unusual circumstance.
I can see that. So, is there a gas meter? Can we, a fuel meter? Can we tell how much Qi we have or karma we have so that we don't make those mistakes, overextending ourselves?
Not casually, no. Those are relatively advanced practices. If you're working with Qi all the time, then yes, you can feel when the Qi is depleting and when the Qi is building.
Yeah, okay.
And but it requires experience. There's no way to do that without having that experience.
All right.
So if you just spend time working on that internally, then that awareness gradually builds. It's also coordinated with external events that'll point out, oh, you don't have much energy now. This is why you feel this way. And this is why you don't have any, get up and go or desire to do these things. It's all because your Qi is depleted. Or you can feel like you're bulletproof, and that can be caused by having robust Qi. So as humans always struggle with having robust resources of any form, and
they struggle with it? You mean it's not common?
No, they struggle with it because they can't handle it once they happen. So, usually what happens with robust Qi is foolish behavior. And then as the Qi, as you spend it off, it's like, I should do better with my Qi expenses. The same thing with karma. Karma in particular, the social mind, so the aspect of humans conditioned by the greater energetic social structure, is very bad at handling large amounts of energy. Intentionally so.
Yeah.
And so what happens is that when you first start achieving karma, what you do is the same thing that a person does when they, let's say, win $50 million.
Right, the lottery.
Right. They do stupid things with it and end up in a worse position than they were before. And it's, again, as we have difficulty dealing with surplus.
I get it.
And so
that goes back to my original question. You can accumulate or conserve, but you have to have the knowledge of these currencies.
Well, it's an economy like any other economy is. You have a resource, it has an inflow and an outflow. You deal with it the way you do with any resource that has an inflow and an outflow.
Yeah.
And the big thing with karma, though, is that if you just conserve, it does not grow. And so you must do things with it in order for it to grow.
Oh, because that choice, not only does choice require karma, it increases karma, is that right?
It releases it, yep. Every choice that's successful releases karma.
Every choice that is successful releases karma, meaning it releases it to you?
Yes. There are rules for that release, but in general, yes. So you can't be too distant from it, meaning it can't be 12 steps out. You literally have to be like one step away from it for the karma to flow to you. Otherwise, it flows to whoever's close with a stake in the choice structure. So
if I make little choices, can I accumulate a little karma as I go?
Yes, it is in fact better to break your big choices into smaller choices that you can do successfully.
Have it on there.
That's genius.
Yeah, and it's believed to be actually the way animals do things.
Yes.
Animals do basically step-by-step tasks and work their way through it. That way they're always close to the success of their choice. The choice plays out for them. If you have a very complex choice that's very distant in the future, there's a good chance that it won't yield for you. And so you have to be careful about doing anything like that. So you have to, if you're really consciously designing your karma yields, you have to sit back and go, okay, I need to position yields here, which are basically little step platforms.
Yeah.
Where you pause and allow the karma to flow to you, and then go about your next step. And so, like if you're looking at really organizing it, I would say that's how you go about doing it. Somebody could say, well, that's not the natural method. And the response is, actually, that is the natural method. That's what plants and animals do all the time.
Yeah, think about an ant colony. The incredible complexity of a finished, it's probably never finished, ant colony. It took one little grain of sand by a million zillion ants, one little choice at a time.
Yeah, we don't really see long abstract positions within nature. We see the product of having small repeated actions done over time. You know, and they can have plenty of variation in there. That's not a limitation of karma. The whole key for karma is that, look at it this way, if it's complex for you to understand how the karma is going to get released to you, it's not going to get released to you.
Because it's too distant.
It's too distant. So the consequence, the action and the consequence are too separated. You won't see a yield for yourself.
Fascinating. And that's why, I mean, this is a different topic a little bit, but that's why good and evil, whatever choice you make, is not a prohibition against good or evil collecting power of choice. If you do something that results in a result, then you get some choice points. Is that right?
If that leads you to a greater understanding of that,
okay,
then so be it.
All right. I know there's some.
Not sure what you were understanding there.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to my world.